Today I'm going to show you how to create workflows in ClickUp. Alright, so what we want to do is create a workflow that allows us to manage every step of a project. Okay, and this is something that I use every day within a few different apps. I've used a few different apps before, and creating a working workflow, a valuable workflow, can save you tons of time and a lot of headaches. On the left, let's jump straight into projects. You'll see all of your projects over here. We're going to create a new project. So go ahead, click on the plus icon where it says projects, not your project names, where it says projects. You'll see it'll give you the option to create a list, document, dashboard, whiteboard, or a form. We want to click on list. Over here, we want to say, we want to give it a name. So we're going to say workflow project. And this workflow project will have also an optional description and then the location that'll be kept in. As I said, I'm going to keep it under projects. We're going to click on create. Now there are templates that you can use, but that's fine. We do not want to use templates right now. You'll see it's come up over here. It is now underneath the project 2 and project 1. Go ahead, click on this, and this will now open up. Now initially it will be empty, so you won't actually see anything immediately. So this is what it will look like, and what we want to do is we want to click in over here where the plus views is, and you want to be able to see it in a bunch of different ways. Now you can do this in a timeline. A timeline is nice if you have a deadline on a big project and you want to break it down into smaller tasks. So let's say production, marketing, and then the launch. So you can just customize your view. You can give it a name here. That's great. And then you can actually add in what you would like to add in. So your first task could be task 1, perhaps. You can also create a new task. So let's just create a new task. So let's say production, and we're going to say create task. That's fantastic. So production is due on this day over here. You can also see then on the 24th, we can create a new task. We can say marketing should be done. Our marketing strategy should be up and ready by then. And then on the 30th, we want to go ahead and we want to say launch. Okay. And this is a nice way of creating a workflow in a timeline. Now, if you view it in a board, you will actually be able to see it in different ways. Let's say we have production, marketing, launch. Now this to do, you can actually just click on here and you'll be able to rename it. So 3 dots, click on rename, and here we would like to say not started yet. Let's click over there. Let us say we are going to apply to just our lists only. You can actually make it your entire space. So this is not started yet, and over here we are going to rename this started, and we can say entire space as well, and over here we can name this something else. So let's say delivered, and we can just say again our entire space. Go and say save. Now you can add another group if you would like, so we can say in review perhaps, and now again we can say entire space. Now what you can do is you can pick up these cards and you can put them in different statuses as you're going through here. So let's say we started with production. That's fantastic. Production is now in review. We started with the marketing, and then production has been delivered. That's fine. And then we are going to continue to move these around so that we can create this workflow that we know each one of these steps are working. These can also be different projects. So this could be project 1, project 2, project 3, and so forth. You can just take them to the different stages of their completion.